Today my travels take me deep into the heart of downtown Hazleton. I'm going inside the historic Markle building to check out an historic place, the Pines. Well, today I'm at the Pines with Jim Scalliott. Tell me, if I didn't know anything about this place, how would you describe this place to me?
You know, the building was built in the early 1900s, in Art Deco style with a beautiful plaster ceiling. You can be dressed up and come in here and you'll fit right in, or you can come in casual and fit right in.
Jim makes sure everyone feels welcome just like they would at the place where the Pines takes its name. A cozy area restaurant that closed a few years back called the Naughty Pines. The Pines has incorporated some of the style of the Naughty Pines with a section of booths and green shutters, plus some of the Naughty Pines' famous menu items.
The original Naughty Pines restaurant, I think, opened in maybe 1937 or so, and it was a staple in Hazleton for years and years. We bought the recipes. We only use about 4 or 5 of them, the barbecue being the main one.
Now, anyone that remembers the Naughty Pines remembers how great the pork barbecue was. The Pines restaurant has that recipe, so right now the only restaurant in the entire world where you can get a Pines barbecue is right here at the Pines. And not only do they have fantastic barbecue, they have great entrees too.
This dish is called a chicken calabrese, and it's hot peppers, sweet peppers, mushrooms, garlic, a little bit of chicken stock in it, fresh garlic, a little garlic butter. The chicken is just lightly breaded in Italian breadcrumb and then sauteed in a little bit of olive oil, and then all the ingredients are poured into it, and then it's sauteed, reduced down, add a little white wine. Try to do as much as possible with fresh things, fresh produce. Like I said, we do fresh chicken. Most of our dishes, our onion soup is homemade. Most of our dishes are homemade. We make a homemade spaghetti sauce from scratch. It's been a family recipe in my family for years. One of my aunts taught it to me years ago. And all those things, it's an awful lot of work involved in it.
But all that hard work, making as much as they can fresh every day, really pays off with the customers.
We like to come here to the Pines because we always have something delicious. We enjoy the classic barbecues each week, and we also enjoy the daily specials.
The food is delicious. I had a Reuben today that was absolutely great. I try something different every time we come, practically, because I like to try different foods, but we know we're going to get something good.
Let's talk catering.
We have a mezzanine level upstairs, and we have a private room that seats up to 60 people. We do corporate trainings, complete trainings that we offer: breakfast, break food, lunch, break food. We have a multi-purpose room that has audio, video, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, screens, projectors. We offer it all. We had the Mayor's Gala event here, which turned out being about 170 people. A little more than we normally like to handle, but we can do anything, and we can provide any type of food that you want. Friday nights we do entertainment. The bands usually start about 6:30 and play till 10:30 Friday evening. So it's an early evening. You can come in, get something to eat, listen to some music, and still be home in the 10:30, 11 o'clock range and give yourself a nice evening. We do a few things at the cafe. We do breakfast sandwiches. We have croissants. We have fresh pastries. We have various coffees. We have a little bit of everything on site. That opens at 8 in the morning and serves till 3 o'clock, and we also use that as our takeout area.
A quick lunch, a great night out. Next time you're at the Pines, tell them I sent you. I'm standing at the corner of 28th Street and Route 940 in Harley. This unassuming building behind me houses the best wings you ever tasted. Welcome to BJ's Pub and Eatery. I'm here right now with my good friend, Buzz Arthur, the owner of BJ's Pub and Eatery. How would you describe BJ's Pub and Eatery to me?
Well, it's a fun, casual environment with good food. Me and my dad and my mom, we decided to open this 33 years ago. And back then we called it the Red Buzzard. The only reason that I changed the name is my mother and father retired. I wanted to set my own face in the restaurant business. And I decided to change the name to make it a better place. I don't just make something to make it. You could always tell what I really like because I take a lot of pride in it, and there's a lot of passion in what I do. You know, we're known for wings. We have 3 different kind of wings, and over 60 different kind of sauces. I wanted to give the people that like chicken wings a different avenue. You know, like we have a Tex-Mex wing, and we have a breaded wing, which is our chubber, and then we have a skinner. When you want to go out for wings, for a wing night to eat cheap wings, you can go to any restaurant there is. But when you want to eat wings seriously, you usually end up coming here. One of my biggest things I believe in, if you serve good quality food, when you prepare it, you get great quality food.
So if you have good ingredients, it'll make happy customers. That sounds easy enough, but Chef Buzz also has the education to back up that pride he takes in all his food, especially his sauce.
I graduated from Johnson & Wales Culinary Institute out of Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island, and that was what I majored in, as a saucier. So I take a lot of pride in the sauces that we do have here. Our sauce is a little bit sweet, but it still has a bold, robust flavor to it. I start between 7:30 every morning. I come into work. You know, we do the preparation of the dough. We start making our sauces and our soups. I have a great culinary staff. They make everything that I do a lot easier, you know.
And Chef Buzz isn't afraid to experiment with new flavors on his menu.
A lot of people go out and they'll say, give me a mushroom Swiss burger. But we have a burger, like, I mean, you could come in here and it's a jalapeno mango glaze we put on the burger with pineapple and blue cheese and bacon. It's one of our best-selling burgers. These are the things that are different. You don't get this everywhere you go, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be different.
The quality is evident at BJ's Pub and Eatery, since all the people I've talked to have been coming there for years. And some are even introducing their kids to Chef Buzz's cooking at an early age.
My son can't get enough meatballs. He loves them. Every time we come, an order of meatballs, first thing. They have something for the whole family. Doesn't matter what you're in the mood for, salad, a burger, cheesesteaks. My husband can't stay away from the steak. And the family style spaghetti, awesome.
I mean, you could come here and get anything from chicken franchise to veal marsala, and we do a lot of specialty with seafood. We get all our seafood is fresh.
And of course, BJ's Pub and Eatery also offers catering.
We do a ton of catering. We have our own grove. We rent our grove out. We do company picnics, birthdays, anything you can imagine. And we've been doing a lot of weddings lately. And with the culinary background that I have, we do a pretty nice wedding for the people.
Want some great wings, great burger, some seafood, pizza? Come see Chef Buzz at BJ's Pub and Eatery.